Just like how single-player offerings range from cozy titles where players can decorate a town to expansive RPGs where they can explore for hours, there are plenty of variety to be found in multiplayer titles. For some players though, there's nothing more exhilarating than competitive games, and 2023 had plenty to offer. Regardless of whether players find enjoyment in intense one-on-one fights, being the final survivor in a one-life game mode, or juggling both a storm and another group of opponents in a battle royale, 2023 had them covered. Fans of party games and hero shooters also had options, while some of the biggest juggernauts in the esports scene held on to their position. Much like how the multiplayer genre as a whole houses a wide range of experiences, the 10 best competitive games of 2023 are incredibly diverse, guaranteeing there is something for everyone who wants to take gaming seriously. Hello again, friends, and welcome back to Game Rant. I'm Casey, and these are the 10 best competitive multiplayer games of 2023. Up first, we've got Apex Legends. Whether it's Call of Duty Warzone's gulag and weapon variety, or Fortnite's building mechanics and NPCs, Battle Royale games tend to adopt some unique gimmicks to help themselves stand apart from the competition. For Apex Legends, it's the titular characters that really give the game a competitive hook, as players can master the abilities of their legend of choice to get an advantage over the competition. Learning how to counter the various legends is key to succeeding on maps like Broken Moon, as is synergizing with the other two teammates when in a trio. Not only does Apex Legends have a proper esports scene via the Apex Legends Global Series, but it offers a ranked ladder where players ascend from rookie to predator, with skill-based matchmaking keeping ranked fair and special rewards to obtain. Many could find themselves hooked on the competitive grind when playing Respawn's free-to-play hit. Up next, we've got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. As unpopular as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3's campaign has proven to be, its multiplayer modes are as competitive as always. Aided by an inherent knowledge of the game's 6v6 maps, as longtime fans will remember them from the original Modern Warfare 2, players have been able to focus on discovering meta weapons and mastering the game's movement system. As such, skilled players have quickly emerged within the FPS, and given Call of Duty's use of skill-based matchmaking in casual matches, even quick-play games are likely to feel intense. The game offers a number of competitive modes, from 6v6 classics like Search and Destroy to duel-focused offerings like Gunfight and Cutthroat. With Call of Duty leagues starting back up and a proper ranked mode set to release in January, Modern Warfare 3 is ideal for those who thrive on competition. Up next, we've got Dota 2. Like League of Legends, another one of 2023's best competitive offerings, Dota 2 stands out due to its status as an RTS. With fighting games and shooters regularly dominating competitive gaming tournaments, a title like Dota 2 can feel like a welcome change of pace, both for players and esports viewers alike. League of Legends' simplicity and a release date that came 4 years prior to Dota 2 has made it easier to watch while also attracting a higher player count. But Dota 2 fills its own niche by being far more complex. In the game's 5v5 matches, 124 playable heroes can be used, meaning that there is a wealth of knowledge required to truly grasp the title's mechanics. A seasonal MMR system with semi-annual resets will keep matches balanced for those willing to take the leap and put the necessary amount of time into learning Dota 2, ensuring that even those who have mastered the game will encounter sweaty matches. Up next, we've got Fortnite. Continuing to prove itself as a jack of all trades, Fortnite is not just a casual experience. While ambitious crossovers that range from celebrities like Eminem to Family Guy's Peter Griffin are the talk of the town, and the depth of LEGO Fortnite has shocked many fans, a proper ranking system can be found within Fortnite too. Skilled players can party up with duos or squads to reach top-tier ranks like Elite, Champion, and Unreal, while a solo option is also available. However, what makes Fortnite's competitive offering so special is that there are two core gameplay options, just like with casual matches. Players who do well with building mechanics and can craft massive structures in seconds can choose the default Battle Royale option, while zero build players who prefer using smart strategies and good aim to win their matches have separate ranks to chase. Up next, we've got Jackbox Party Pack 10. Though the Jackbox Party Pack series is an ideal option for those looking to have some laughs, the games on offer in the well-received Jackbox Party Pack 10 can also be taken seriously if players wish. The games included in the latest iteration are Fixie Text, TKO 2, Dodo Re Mi, Time Jinx, and Hypnotorious. While many games like TKO 2 can quickly descend into absurdity as players come up with silly prompts and even more ridiculous shirt designs, and Fixie Text's focus on altering other players' responses guarantees guarantees some funny moments, the other games have a competitive edge to them. Time Jinx's status as a trivia game naturally sees players competing to see who is the most knowledgeable. Dodo Re Mi tests who has the best reflexes and rhythm as players try to hit musical notes at the right time. And Hypnotorious' focus on deception will have players arguing with their friends in no time. Up next, we've got League of Legends. As shown by the staggering number of Twitch viewers League of Legends has at any given time, there's not only interest in playing League of Legends, but watching it be played. One of the first games to successfully embrace a free-to-play model, League of Legends is accessible for everyone, and that has helped draw many eyes to the title. The successful Netflix series Arcane and spin-offs like Legends of Runeterra have also helped, though the addictive nature of League of Legends matches have been the main factor of its enduring success. Matches in this MOBA can get toxic, but their intensity is part of what makes them fun, and the game trying to keep players around a 50% win percentage means that every win streak feels earned. League of Legends balancing has been constantly strong as well, with numerous champions viable at all times. Not only has Riot Games provided regular content updates for the title to keep it fresh, but the game's LCS esports scene has received plenty of support from the developer. Up next, we've got Mortal Kombat 1. As has always been the case with the Mortal Kombat franchise, Mortal Kombat 1 has all the tools needed to attract hardcore fighting fans. Though it can certainly be picked up by and enjoyed by casual players thanks to its easily accessible moves list and mechanics like easy fatalities, mastering the ins and outs of NetherRealm's latest title is no simple task. Skilled players will be able to pull off extensive aerial combos and use the new cameo system to its fullest, with the best players able to deplete their foe's health bar in the blink of an eye. Not only will Mortal Kombat 1 feature at EVO 2024 for those who like to watch the pros at work, but gamers looking for competitive matches themselves have a few options to choose from. Combat League features a proper ranking system that will see players ascending or falling down the ladder depending on whether they win or lose sets of fights, ensuring they are always in a tier that is suitable for their skill level. Alternatively, there's King of the Hill, where a great player can hold on to their throne for hours as players attempt to take them down. Up next, we've got Street Fighter 6. Though Mortal Kombat 1 can get extremely competitive, its simplicity due to dial-up combos makes it much easier to get into than Street Fighter 6. However, mastering Street Fighter 6's need for accurate button presses and precise timing can be rewarding for those who are dedicated enough to get good. Mastering iconic characters like Ryu and Chun-Li will allow players to keep up with the experienced Street Fighter fans found in online matches. And though the sights of classic Capcom games and wild character designs within the Battle Hub will draw the attention of most players right away, tournaments and the Capcom Fighters Network can also be accessed here for those looking to climb the leaderboards. As is always the case for the series, Street Fighter 6 will likely appear in a number of esports tournaments over the next few years. Up next, we've got the Finals. After several beta tests, the Finals was shadow dropped in early December, and despite being so recent, it has taken the competitive scene by storm. A free-to-play FPS that stands out due to its unique game show premise, the Embark Studios title allows players to use a wide range of strategies to win tournaments. Effective melee weapons like swords, environmental destruction, and unique abilities depending on which body type gamers choose for their avatar guarantees that no match of the Finals feels the same as the last. Such extreme environmental destruction and some borderline overpowered weapons in every category, such as the flamethrower for heavies and the V9S pistol wielded by the light class, mean that it's not as balanced as other competitive titles, though its fun factor will certainly make up for that. And our final game on this list, Valorant. From the start, Valorant has advertised itself as a game with a high skill ceiling, and that's a key part of what makes it such a shining example of a good competitive game. After every gameplay session, players are likely to notice an improvement in their skills, and a relatively low number of cheaters compared to other competitive games goes a long way to maintaining the integrity of matches. Valorant's high level of polish is a major plus, as is its balancing, as guns not being agent-specific means that Riot Games can stop any gun from being too weak or overpowered without making the agents themselves less viable. Plus, as a game that encourages players to work together, there are multiple ways to succeed and be a good teammate. As with most of the best competitive games, a ranked mode is also available. While there are memorable voice lines to be heard and plenty of lore to take in about the game's agents, it's the teamwork-oriented action that has made Valorant a go-to competitive game in recent years, 2023 included. And there you have it, folks, the 10 best competitive multiplayer games of 2023. We at Game Rant hope that you enjoy the content that we put out and hope to catch you in the next video. Take care for now.